Welcome to GK Productions. I'm G.
I'm Kay, and today we're going to be reviewing Mad Max.
The director of this movie is again George Miller, who was the original director of the Mad Max movies.
The trilogy, yeah.
Yeah. And Happy Feet.
I mean, I guess it's his story, so it's his baby. Movie stars Tom Hardy and
Charlize Theron. Charlize Theron is the only actress that stands out from the movie because to me it didn't feel like a Mad Max movie.
yeah, I don't want to say that because I know all the Mad Max fans out there, and it does feel like a Mad Max movie, but without Mad Max.
Yeah, I mean Charlize Theron pretty much run the show.
Yeah.
I mean it should have been a movie about her. I mean, from what I remember from this movie was Darth Vader without his costume. You've got the vampire hybrids from Blade 2 that look like Uncle Fester's.
Yeah.
And then the hurricane scene looked like it could have been directed by Zack Snyder.
I suppose.
Yeah. And that's about it really.
I mean, if you could get past the first 25 to 30 minutes of this movie, then I applaud you first of all to being able to get that far, lasting. It turns out to be an okay-ish movie, but
It's just got no real story to it. Characters don't stand out apart from Charlize Theron's character.
but she doesn't really act in the film, if that makes sense. Like, she's not like...
And that says a lot about the movie.
Yeah.
You know, and Tom Hardy just doesn't really do anything. Just when you're going to think, you know, like towards the end, just when you're going to think, yeah, he's going to do something. You don't see it, but he comes back with other people's blood on his face. And you're like, well, that's it? That's it.
This film was shit. I'm sorry, man. I gotta get real now. I did not enjoy this film.
The film got interesting when Tom Hardy broke free and finally started acting, which was like the last half an hour of the movie.
Yeah, I suppose. It was, yeah.
That's when it really got watchable.
I mean, there was some... I've got to be honest, yeah. Some of the action was rubbish in my eyes. I know a lot of people went to this movie and said the action was amazing. The only good thing about the action, I think, was the cars. The cars were sick.
Yeah, they were very innovative.
Very creative, imaginative. I like what they've done with the concepts on that. I mean, but that's what Mad Max, if you watch the films, is known for. So they got that spot on. But some of the action was poor, and some of the writing loopholes, like they went through a mountain, and there's a gap where the rocks are on, and they blew it up, and the bad guys went over the rock. They spent hours trying to get over these rocks, but later on they find out that they could come back from the other side of the mountain, or like next to the mountain, the same path, not too far away from each other, and there's the same hole in the mountain to come back.
Yeah.
So it's like, why didn't the bad guys go through that hole in the first place, and then why did they wait to get right to the end to then decide to come all the way back? So there's some flaws.
Did they do that?
I mean, they could have done that straight away. The only mad in this Mad Max movie was that it got made. So to conclude, my original rating for the movie was going to be a 3.5, but the last half an hour of the movie saved it. So I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10.
Yeah, same rating from me as well. A 5 out of 10 from me, pretty average movie. So overall rating for Mad Max Fury Road is a 5 out of 10. I mean, Mad Max looks bored, he doesn't look mad. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.